So last week, Garrett, Pearl, and myself were down here in Iowa, and he managed to tag one, and I came close to tagging another. Well, I came down yesterday and was going to try and roost him again. Lo and behold, I could see him from the road up in the tree. Looks like the same one from last week, big old paintbrush. Strategy's pretty straightforward this morning. I'm going to get up there real tight to him. I'm going to get in a better position this time that where he wakes up on a limb, gobbles a few times, flies down, and he should work into gun range. And I'm not going to make any turkey calls unless I see a need. But as it stands right now, I don't think that's necessary. But we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully in a couple hours, I'll be toting home a big old Iowa Gobbler in the back of my truck. He sure is gobbling pretty good on his own. When he flies down, he should. When he flies down, he should land in gun range. Or pretty close to it. As it's getting lighter, it looks like I got lucky and things are laying out pretty good for me. He should fly down pretty close to gun range. And there's several trees in front of me that are helping conceal me from where he's at in the tree. I'm hearing other gobblers in the distance. I'll make mental notes and drop pins on the map later. Just use them for future reference. This bird might hit the ground any minute now. He sure is gobbling up a storm. Just pitch down.
Oh man. Are you serious?
Plan worked perfect. Except for my shooting. About 35 yards away, I'm guessing. I was all excited about this bird. I just knew it was going to be a done deal. Basically roosted in the same exact spot. I kind of had a notion that he was going to want to travel the same way, come right up on this bench or walk around the side. I don't need to explain to you guys what it feels like, because if you've turkey hunted long enough, you know what a miss feels like. It sucks. I don't see any trees peppered, although he wasn't standing next to a tree. Let me see if there's any trees beyond him peppered. Yep, there's some pellet right there. See, he was standing right up here. That looks like a hit way to the left. Because he was standing farther to the right up there. I gotta go check my gun, because the pellets in the side of that tree there are far to the right of where he was standing. So I either pulled my shot or my gun is off. At least that makes me feel a little better that it was most likely a real clean miss and no stray pellets slightly hit him. Because I mean, it's like 3 or 4 feet to the right of where he was standing. Turkey just gobbled while I was walking. Probably gonna go high. Might be the same one I missed earlier. I believe that's the same gobbler. Oh, he's coming up high. Let's go and stay in the field a bit. can't shoot him as long as he's in that field. And set up too close to the field. The squirrels, I think, are helping because they're making noise in the leaves. We're in the wrong turn here. Oh, he's really close. Help. He didn't like what he saw. He dipped out as soon as he got eyes on me in my position, the camera, and he's sitting here. He's like, nope. I wonder if that's the same bird that I missed earlier. Very possible, because he was just down the end of this ridge. And I didn't hear any other birds gobbling this morning. Pretty sure I could have shot him right there. But I wasn't positive he was across the property line. I'm pretty sure he was. I'm gonna out hoot and see if I can get him to gobble. Yep, he gobbled way out there. I'm gonna stand up and see if I can get some footage of him. Well, I walked up there. No way to see the gobbler because the way the field rolls over to confirm that it was indeed the paintbrush gobbler, so I don't know. I'm gonna assume it was, just because when I missed him, he pitched off and went this way, and he probably just glided and landed on the ridge down below. And then he started gobbling. Maybe he heard me walking. But he came up here, and I was torn with the decision the whole time he was getting closer. He just gobbled again. Do I take another shot at a bird, not knowing if my gun's on or not? It could have been me the reason, it could have been me why I missed this morning. I pulled the shot or something. And so it may not be anything wrong with the gun. But at the same time, the gun could be off. So I'm kind of glad that the bird didn't make me make that decision. He came into the public. I wasn't sure if he was, and he saw something he didn't like, and he cut out of here. And I went up there, and yeah, he was indeed on public. I could have shot him and been legal, but I'm kind of glad it didn't come to that, really. It's a tough decision to make. I'm going to go confirm my gun is on or off or on. And then we'll be back out tomorrow morning. That bird's gobbling, so I'm going to have to slip down this little hill here. I got to get going. I got to go take my daughter to the dentist. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.